another episode of Mike's Beer Reviews. And today I got a big, badass Russian Imperial Stout today. This means I am finally back on track. So what I got here today is Odell's Jolly Russian. Coming at 13.3% alcohol by volume. And just ignore the TV, pay attention to me. I'm currently watching the Blues and Predators. Currently they're losing 3-1, but there's still 15 minutes left in the third period. But let's get this review out of the way. And for those of you who don't know, Russian Imperial Stouts are actually not Russian. They are British beers. I think it was back in the 1800s, Russian Imperial Stouts were beers brewed to win over the Russian Tsar. Almost kind of has the same story as the IPA. As they were brewed in England, and they wanted to transport it to Russia for the Russian Tsar, but the porter, which it was at the time, spoiled by the time it got there. So they added more malts, and the hops can be either minimal, balanced, or these could be hop bombs, very hoppy stouts. Because the thing is, you know, hops are natural preservatives, and that would help with long sea voyages. And as you can see by the bottle, it does have a bit of a Russian vibe to it. It has that Russian nesting doll on it. I forgot what the Russian name for it was, but whatever. But it has a little bit of a description here, so let's read this. Bridging the Baltic and Caribbean Sea, Jolly Russian is a rich Russian Imperial Stout stowed away in rum barrels for aging, dark as night and thick as the raging sea. This brew boasts notes of coffee and cocoa with waves of oak, spiced molasses, dried fruit, and vanilla from the planks. So yeah, this is going to be a treat. So that'll be nice. And let's pour this. When they say pitch black, they are not fucking kidding. And I'm thinking this is going to be a pretty thick beer. Kind of just twirl around the glass. The carbonation is taking its time, going back up the glass. It should be nice and thick, full-bodied. But I'm kind of hoping not syrupy though. And it's a beautiful looking beer. I'm gonna try and get that close to the camera and give you guys at home a look. Now, hopefully one of my nostrils is open. So let's give it a sniff. Definitely getting that sweet and creamy vanilla from the rum barrels. Cocoa, coffee, almost got like a dark fruit, almost maybe like a raisin, fig kind of thing. Maybe a little hint of booziness from the alcohol. Not too much. So yeah, this just smells amazing. So cheers guys. Odell Jolly Russian down the hatch. God damn! I wasn't expecting that. this Russian Imperial Stout is a flavor powerhouse. I'm definitely getting the rum barrel to the nth degree. Definitely notes of vanilla and molasses. Slight fig. Chocolate, coffee. And there's just so many other flavors that I can't even keep track of. And it's a full-bodied beer, but it is not syrupy. So for those of you who like your full-bodied stouts, this is exceptional. But still, I gotta say, when it comes to flavor, this thing is a beast. So yeah, Odell, if you're watching this, you get a glass full all day. I haven't had the breakfast stout yet this year, but I don't know. This might be a contender for Stout of the Year in my book. But that's going to do it for me tonight, guys. Thank you for watching. Glassful, Odell, Jolly Russian, Russian Imperial Stout, aged in rum barrels. Fucking phenomenal. Thank you so much, guys. Cheers. Good night.